Hey guys, today's video we're going to talk about gardening. I know for some people might think that it is too early to talk about gardening because some areas it's snowing and it's freezing, but I'm here in North Texas. I'm in zone 8A and my first date is March 18. So if I want to have a good spring garden, I have to start right now to start my seedlings indoors under the grow light, which I have done. Some of them are under the grow light already. They've already sprouted. They're under the grow light in my living room. So today I'm waiting for my son to get out of school because he said he is my wedding. He is my garden assistant, so he will be helping me to put some seeds, to start some seeds today. So he will tell you what we're starting today, but later on in the video I will show you what I've already started that are sprouting under the grow light. I have some flowers and some herbs that are already they've already come out. They've already sprouted there under the grow light, like my chamomiles and my parsley and all that. Those are all for the spring garden, and some flowers. So, and I've started a few tomatoes. So today we're gonna be doing some tomatoes and some peppers. You have to start it indoors. If you're not starting it outside, you have to start it indoors 8 to 10 weeks before your first date, which I don't think I have 10 weeks. It's now mid-January. I don't know, I can't calculate right. It's time to calculate how many days I have, but I think I'm around that space of 8 to 10 weeks to start my peppers. The peppers, I have time, I can wait because I have about 230 something days of growing season days, growing days. So I have time to do the peppers. I can start some now and then start some later, mid-February. So those will come out maybe in mid-May or end of May. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that this spring will be a little bit cooler than last year, because last year we have about 80 to 90 degrees of spring weather. I'm just praying that this year is going to be, and the summer was brutal for my plants, so I'm praying that this year will be better. So let's go, let's wait for my son to come in so we can start these seedlings, and I'll bring you guys in the kitchen to see what we are planting. He will tell you what we are planting today. All right, see you guys later. But before I go, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by to see the amazing things that I do in this channel. My house, in the garden, and projects that I work on, like painting, furniture, and all that. If you're so into that, please, if you don't mind, subscribe so that you will not miss any video that I put out. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so when I post a new video, you will be notified. And to all my beautiful subscribers, thank you so much for being such a loyal friend. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming by to see this amazing video that I'm doing today. And I'll be introducing my new, like I said, my new garden assistant, which is my son. So we were waiting for him to get out of school, then we can start this video. And please guys, if you don't mind, if you can interact with my videos, that help my channel to grow. I'll see you guys later when he get back from school.
Pepper hot mix.
Okay, that's what we're growing. And what else?
We're growing the mint out.
Mint.
The mint garden. The mint.
That's
lemon.
my gardener. So that's lemon mint.
Lemon.
Yeah. And what else? What's that you're holding? The flowers.
This?
Are we doing those too?
Yep.
What are those?
Annual cut flowers and zinnia.
Zinnias, yeah. And we have more tomatoes to plant too.
Yep. It's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. Anyways, that's my assistant Alex. So hello my friends, hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Dixie, and this is my assistant Alex. You excited for the garden year this year?
Yes.
So we're gonna start our seeds, right? We have already started our seeds, and we have some over there on the grow lights. That's what you're seeing over there. And right now we're doing some here. It's January and we're in Texas, zone 8, right? Where are we? In? Yes, okay, that's where we are. So we're starting our seeds. So yeah, I'm excited and I'm ready to do this. So we're in January. Today is the 23rd and we're doing some more tomatoes. I have done tomatoes, and I picked up these flowers from Home Depot. I'm starting these zinnias indoor. I can start some indoors and then put some in the ground after my last first day. It in here is already done. I've already wet my soil. I'm using this organic seed starting mix. That's what I'm using. It has peat moss for nutrient balance, cocoa coir for drainage, vermiculite for moisture retenance. Okay, this is good. So I like this is what I always use. I use this, and I also use Miracle Grow. I also use Miracle Grow. All right, so let's go ahead and start putting the seeds in on these pots. I have more pots over there that I have to fill in and put it here. I put everything in these pans and then put it on the grow lights. So when I'm watering, I just water on the bottom so the soil can suck the water in instead of watering on top. So what are you trying to do? You're gonna have to put a hole. You dig a hole. Drop it in there. Now what are you planting?
Pepper.
What kind of pepper?
Ghost, no, not ghost peppers.
Not ghost pepper. You can't eat ghost pepper. It's sweet pepper.
Sweet pepper. But I think it's still hot.
It's not hot.
Sweet pepper.
It's not hot. It's sweet. When you bite into it, it's sweet.
Okay.
I like candy
Okay.
sweet.
So are you excited for gardening this year? You're gonna be my assistant as usual?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll plant the next one.
You plant the next one. Okay.
So I have to wake up at like 9?
You're both gonna wake up and help me with the watering.
What? No, he's your assistant.
Everybody is watering.
I've been
Garden is
promoted
for
from-
everybody.
I've been
Okay,
promoted
that's
from
enough.
worker
That's
to
enough pepper.
manager.
We don't need a lot of peppers.
Okay. Choose the pepper.
Okay. So here are the seeds. What I was talking about earlier, that I will show you guys what have already started on the grow lights. As you can see, I've started these seeds on the 13th of January, and they're sprouting under the grow light. I have my label done with the the date on it and the name of what I'm growing on the pot, which is very important to let me know what I have on that pot, and also when I started the seed. This row here you see is my for my herb bed for my teas. All these herbs that you see I use to make tea, and also the basils I use for cooking. This next row is my greens for my salad bed, my salad garden. As you can see, it's all mixed salad, gourmet mixed salad, and baby choice, spinach, kale, and etc. This is borage. It's part of the tea, part of my tea herbs. And I have onions, broccoli, and all. With the onions, I'll talk about the onions later because I know I am late for onions. I've never grown onions. Let me talk about it. I've never grown onions from seed. So this year I just wanted to try to grow onions from seed, but I am late. But I'm still gonna go ahead and do it, just take the chance and do it. And I'll buy the seedlings from Home Depot to put that in the garden because I know I'm late for onions, but it won't hurt to try. So I'm gonna try and grow them from seed this year because I've never grown onions from seed. These are my sugar snap peas that I'm gonna be putting on the ground in February, maybe early how the weather is looking, because I know these are frost tolerant, but I might start them indoors and then take them out. But I usually get better luck when I start them outdoors instead of transplanting them. So I'm gonna see, maybe I'll start some indoors and then put them out later just to be safe. This row is for my herb garden. As you can see, I have herbs here and I have basil. I use these herbs to cook and also cook fresh and also dry them to make my homemade spices or seasoning, which I have a video. I'll put the link down below to show you a video showing you guys how I made my homemade seasoning and homemade spices using the herbs that I grow in my garden. I'll put the link down below so you guys can go ahead and check it out if you haven't seen it yet. I have more herbs in the garden that are perennial. They will come back again, so I don't need to grow those again. The parsley I'm gonna be starting new because it's been 3 years since I have the parsley in the garden, so I don't think next year when it come back it's gonna do good, because that's what I think. So I'm just gonna put in some more and just guard myself, just protect myself from not having parsley in my garden, because that is gonna be something else. I've also started cilantro or coriander off camera, which is not part of this list. So this is all the herbs that I have growing under the grow light. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope to see you all on my next video. This is your girl Dixie saying bye till next time.